should I just
turned around and he smiled and he said, take me to court. Because he knows what's going to happen, right? He might win, he might lose, but at the end of the day, he still doesn't have to pay.
Last week, City News brought you the stories of several former clients of a local general contractor named Jerett Biggs, all claiming to be out thousands of dollars after hiring Biggs for a renovation project. But while their ordeal with the contractor was frustrating on its own, finding someone to hold Biggs accountable, well, that's proved to be equally challenging.
At the end of the day, this man can owe the world all this money, but he's not a criminal. I don't get it.
A quick search of the Manitoba Court Registry shows a long history of Biggs being taken to civil court by former clients like Shirley Dyke, who was awarded more than $2,900 by a judge in August of 2019, only to discover that she would never get that money.
Everywhere I try to find like anything for his house or anything he has, it's dead ends. He's got everything covered. You can't get nothing from him.
Dyke, who had already spent over 7 months in limbo waiting for Biggs to complete a renovation of her bedroom, questions why the responsibility of garnishing the money owed is left to the victim.
Well, what do they want me to do? Like go to his place, bust down his door and start taking things? I mean, I don't know what they want me to.
And a default judgment is just that. It's just, yeah, it's saying I'm right. It's saying that I'm owed, whether it's $500 or $6,000. But if the assets aren't there, there's not much else you can do, right? Let's say that
University of Manitoba law professor Michelle Gallant tells City News that victims are often left choosing between pursuing jail time for those who have wronged them or their money back, but not both.
You know, a criminal proceeding, regardless of what it is, usually doesn't bring much to the victim. And that's why you'd use the civil route, right? Like to sue someone. The police don't usually help you, actually get your money back. They might convict you for a crime, but not get your money back.
Biggs is still believed to be operating in the Falcon Lake area, but former clients say that he has a tendency of going under several different business names, including one, Pacific Wild Contracting Limited, which was actually registered under the name of his deceased dog. Dyke and the rest of her support group are now in the same boat. They now warn others to be extra vigilant when hiring a contractor.
Because he does change his name many times and his businesses many times, you have to really do your due diligence to check everything.
In Winnipeg, Kurt Black, City News.